Absolutely. I think,
Places.
every culture, every region will have a slightly different, a different predisposed set of, health factors. Certain areas of the world be very heavy on diabetes. Other areas of the world be very heavy on, whether it's malnutrition or, time zone challenges, which means people don't sleep, or certain, trends in terms of socialization that people have. But I think the other side of things is that, you know, there's a big gap at the moment. So one thing is access to. So we have a big thing at RB about, access to the world. The world's best health and well-being is not, it's not a privilege, it's a right. So that's a really key part of what we do. So access is one thing, and a real fight around that. But the second thing is matching up responsibility and capability. So, in a lot of instances, you might say, well, a lot of managers, so Deloitte have done a paper on this, where a lot of managers, about 3/4 of managers, feel it's their responsibility to care for someone and be there to support someone's mental health, for example. Less than 20% actually feel they have the capability or the tools or the resources to do so. So it's about identifying where are the pressure points, where are the acute things that we need to address with a matter of urgency. But then on top of that, where we identify those, how do we identify the person who should be responsible and ensure that they have the capabilities to match their responsibility? But the other thing is making sure that where we shouldn't be responsible, where we're not qualified, where people should be being referred to or supported into a different type of care, that is happening as well, rather than people kind of getting stuck halfway between. As I said before, the big bulk of things is the 60% in the middle who aren't elite athletes. They're not doing triathlons or Ironmans every day. But the bulk of people who sit in an organization who just aren't maybe, thriving and buzzing on what they do quite in the same way that they used to, because those are the people who, over a duration, an enduring period of time, those behaviors, those traits may become chronic. And that's when you start to have, the challenges start to come through.